We got some good news and we have some bad news when it comes to the Air Jordan 4 White Cement. This sneaker officially releases this Saturday, May 24th. Retail is $225, and I'm going to tell you guys right now, these are going to sell out and be a problem. Make sure you guys smash that like button for me. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. We're on the road to 100,000 subscribers. Now let's get into this bad and the good news regarding the Air Jordan 4 White Cement. I have a question for you. Are you copping the Air Jordan 4 White Cement 2025? If you are copping a pair or plan on copping a pair, comment down below a bunch of fire emojis and let me know what size you need. If you're not copping for whatever reason, comment down below a bunch of trash emojis. I want to see who in the Moore family is copping the Air Jordan 4 White Cement and who's not copping. Stay tuned for the giveaway announcement in this video of the White Cement 4 and $500 cash. If we take a look at prices right now, the market's at around $300, give or take, on the Air Jordan 4 White Cement. What is going to happen? How is this release going to play out? Is this going to be kind of like a UNC Jordan 1 reimagined, or is this going to be more like a metallic Air Jordan 5? If you ask me, it's going to be down the middle, and it's with this news of why I'm saying that. So the good news, we'll start off with the good news. There's a lot of stock. There's a lot of pairs made of the White Cement 4s. If you guys look at early market, if you guys look at a bunch of resellers, they have so many pairs. These are plentiful. There's a lot, and I mean a lot of stock. I'm talking six figures. There's reports of like 300,000 pairs. I'm going to tell you guys, yes, that is a lot. Is it enough? That's the question. No, it is not enough. It's simply not. This is a lot of people's favorite Air Jordan, a lot of people's favorite sneaker. This is a must-have for a lot of us. OG heads especially, or even the new people that just got into sneakers maybe a few years ago that never owned the White Cement 4s. We did have the COVID boom happen in 2020, 2021, and we didn't see this sneaker since 2016. So that's 4 years, 5 years after COVID. So, I mean, before COVID. So now that we're, a handful of years after COVID and they're back, well, a lot of people are going to come out to play and pick up the White Cement 4. Even if they got out of shoes, you're going to see some people like, yo, I need those. Even though I'm not into shoes anymore, it's the White Cement 4. So these are going to become a more viral, known sneaker. And I do think they'll hit the general public, which they already pretty much have, but I think they will more so, right? If you look at the metallic 5s, they've started to hit the general public, right? We've seen Roman Reigns wear them. You've seen celebrities wear them. So I do think the same thing will happen with the White Cement 4s. If you guys noticed, Trick Williams wore them, right? I love WWE, in case you guys didn't know. So Trick Williams just wore them. So you will see more celebrities, more influencers, more people rocking this classic, iconic colorway, and it's going to cause that price to probably stay around that 300, give or take, price point. I don't expect them really to drop in price because the demand is so high. I do have a question for you guys real quick. Let me know how you like them laced up. I did do the short lace on this, and I left it like this. The way they come, I just tucked in the laces on the inside. So let me know if you guys, which one you like it better. This is a little bit tighter, I'll say, and this is a little bit more loose. Let me know which one you guys like better for your laces. Let me know down below in the comments. But yes, these are plentiful in stock. What does that mean? It means don't sleep, right? Because the demand is through the roof. Don't sleep. Put in your footwork. Put in your entries in every raffle. We know that, Finish Line, JD, Foot Locker, Dick's Sporting Goods, which just got bought by Foot Locker, just bought Dick's Sporting Goods, but that didn't go into effect yet. There's so many retailers that are getting them, which means every reseller under the sun is going to wind up having some White Cement 4s. So I do expect them to honestly stay around that $300 price point. We could see some sizes go down to maybe $260, $280, and then some sizes be at $320, $340 even. So I do expect that to happen. Will they go up? Like the metallic 5s? It could happen. Will it happen? Who knows, right? A lot of us were probably expecting those metallic 5 reimagines to skyrocket like they have, and they certainly have. So let me know what you guys think is going to wind up happening with the White Cement 4s. we have the good news. Stay tuned for the bad news, because we do have some bad news regarding the sneaker and just the sneaker game as a whole. Some bad news. Make sure you guys hit that thumbs up. Make sure you guys hit that subscribe button for me down below. We're about to hit 100,000 subscribers. We're like 2,500 subscribers away. So if you guys can go ahead and get me to 100,000 before the release date of the White Cement 4, before May 24th, I'll give away a White Cement 4 to one of you guys watching. I don't know if we're going to hit it. I doubt it. Maybe in another universe we could actually hit that in just a few days. But if we don't, it's all good, because at 100,000 subscribers, I'm still going to give away $500 cash to one of you guys watching my videos. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button, join the More family, leave a like on this video, and comment down below. Let me know what you would do with the $500 cash. Now, let's get to the bad news of the White Cement 4, because there is some not so good news regarding just the sneaker game in general. So retail is $225 on this sneaker. You might be like, yeah, that is a lot. It is a lot, right? However, if you take a look back in 2016, retail was $220. So we're 9 years later, and it's a $5 price increase. I don't know about you, but I'm not going to complain about that. That's not terrible at all. $5 more 9 years later, cool. What does suck is that it was announced that Nike is basically going to be raising prices. We knew that this was going to happen. It has to do with the tariff stuff. I'm not going to get political whatsoever, but we are expecting prices to go up retail-wise. I'll say this. We knew it was happening because it happens every few years regardless. If you think about it, retail goes up every like 3-4 years in the sneaker game anyway. So we were due for a price increase. We were due for retail to go up. So we're expecting retail, Nike's expecting retail to go up anywhere from $2 to $10 depending on the product. Expect your Jordans, they're not going to go up $2, guys. Expect your Jordan Retros to go up a solid $10. I do expect it. We're not going to see it with this shoe. It's going to take some time. Give it a few months. I expect retail. If normal retail was $200, well, it'll be $210. If normal retail, like on this shoe, is $225, well, it'll be $235, which does suck. If retail's $250, it'll be $260. It is what it is. We're expecting those prices to go up at retail, and will it affect the resale market? Yeah, I think it will. We've seen it affect the market in the past, and I expect it to affect the resale market again. People are being more selective now than ever, and I think it's a good thing. I think you have to be more selective now than ever. So let me know if you guys are going to be selective and pick up the White Cement Air Jordan 4 like I did. Definitely a must-have for me. I had the 2016 and the 2012. I beat them up to the ground. I sold them, and, well, I'll wind up beating these up to the ground. Not going to sell this pair, but maybe double up, maybe, because I know I'm going to wear them so much. Let me know down below in the comments, what do you guys think about the White Cement 4s? How do you guys feel about the good news and the bad news regarding this release? We got some good, you got some bad, you got to give, you got to take. It is what it is. Nike is going to raise those prices. They don't have to raise prices, just keep that in mind. They're already making all this money from retail and all that, but it is what it is. They're going to raise retail. It sucks. But not yet. So that's the good news when it comes to the White Cement 4. Plenty of pairs. Good luck on the release date. Let me know what you guys think about them. Make sure you guys join the More family. Hit that subscribe button. Smash that like button. We're always on the grind. We're never going to stop. Always dropping that fire. Straight fire. Thank you guys so much for watching. We out.